Look at my roof, man. Look at my roof, man.
Bruh.
I ruined them, bruh. Please, y'all, please do not make this mistake, y'all. I don't even want them, bro. Yes. YouTube. Nah, I'm playing. YouTube. I know I gotta come live with it anyways, man. What's good with y'all, man? This is a bittersweet moment, y'all. Bittersweet because it's gonna get sweet at the end of this whole story I'm about to give to y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all know what your boy Jay did and how I ruined my 2025 Jordan 14 Ferraris and how you can prevent the same thing from happening to your pair if you're in any type of scenario like I was in. And y'all, it's about to get crazy, so make sure y'all tune into the full video because I don't think I've ever had anything like this happen before, y'all, but I can live to tell my story, y'all. But before we dive into the story, man, appreciate y'all for pulling up and hearing your boy's pain and y'all making laughter of it, you know what I'm saying? But if you are a first-time viewer, I would love for you to stick around, join me over here with the fam, hit that subscribe button, lock in with us. We are on the road to 200K. 198 is almost here, y'all. Like, by the time you watch this video, we might be at 198, you know what I'm saying? If you hit the subscribe button, man. But yes, man, OGs of the fam, man, sound off, day ones, day twos, let me know that y'all rocking with your boy Jay. Like, hey Jay, I'm still here. I'm still here to hear your pain, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the comment section need to be on 100 over here, man. Like, go crazy, comment your thoughts on the situation, what you think I should do, because I'm gonna give y'all a couple scenarios here in this video. But yeah, man, I want to hear y'all feedback, and yeah, hit the thumbs up. That's gonna make me feel a little bit better, man. Hit the thumbs up so this video can get out there in the algorithm and other people will know what not to do when it comes to their Jordan 14s, y'all. So let's go ahead and I guess dive into the story, y'all. So bang, here we go, y'all, man. Jordan 14 Ferraris. Yes, this is the 2025 pair. It hasn't even been a week. It hasn't even been 5 days since these released, and I potentially already ruined my pair, y'all. So yes, as you can see, this shoe is a all over suede material type shoe. My pair looks A1. There's nothing wrong with it, right? My pair looks fine, but when you get to the inside, y'all, we got a little mistake right there, man. Is this mistake worth getting rid of? Y'all let me know. I'm rocking them on feet. They're on the inside. When something's noticeable to you, it's like, bruh, I notice it, it's bothering me, and that's kind of where I'm at with these, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna break down to y'all and let y'all know how my pair ended up like this when it should be looking like this. No scratches, no flaws or anything. But this, like I said, is a 2025 pair. I do have my 2014 pair right here in the cut. That kind of eases the pain a little bit, but not so much as what I'm about to let y'all know at the end of the video. But story time, y'all. So your boy Jay does something called movies. I make movies. Jay making movies, right? You know, it's got a little ring to it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, your boy Jay was out at a secluded area, right? A nice area where you can do photography, you can do videos. However, there's one thing. It's an abandoned building, y'all. So yes, your boy Jay was shooting a video at an abandoned building, and in that abandoned building, it is a 2-story building, and it is a old building, y'all. Very, very old. Old. So with old things come problems, y'all. So on the second floor where I was, y'all, there was a lot of water damage on the floor in certain areas, and your boy Jay was wrapping up the video. When I mean wrapping it up, I was on my last scene, my last on feet. I had the lace swap going, everything was going good. It was my last shoot with the on feet, y'all, and I was walking, going to my area where I was about to shoot the on feet. Then all of a sudden, the ground gave in on me, bruh. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bruh. Your boy Jay almost fell through the ground.
Hey yo, what the f?
You stupid.
Please don't laugh. I'm not. See. I put this on my mom. I put this on. Word to my mother, B. I am not lying right now. Yeah, on my mom. What the YN say? On my mom. I put that on. Whoever you want to put it on, y'all. True story, y'all. The ground caved in, y'all. Now, damn. Your boy Jay's foot. I had these on when this happened. I had my camera in my hand. I had these on my feet. I had my cell phone in my other hand. And my camera went through the ground when my hand hit the ground from falling. And the only thing that saved me, y'all, from going all the way through was the 2x4s, y'all. Now, all my people who know about building houses and things like that, you know, the construction of houses, what do you call that 2x4 that goes like diagonal, you know, through the ground? You got the wood on the top, but you got like them strips of woods. You got like a whole bunch of little sections of woods going straight across, and it's normally like a good grade of a 2x4, like very solid. That was the only thing that saved your boy from falling a whole story down. And I was fresh, y'all. Y'all seen the clip of the fit that I was wearing. I was fresh. I thought I was, you know, hey, bro, hey. Almost fell through the ground, bro.
You stupid.
But yes, y'all, so when that happened, I got up. First things first, I was like, whoo! Heart racing. I'm like, boy, I'm glad I did not go through that ground. Once I collected all my thoughts and I'm alive. I'm alive. I looked down at my kicks and I was like, oh damn. Oh damn. These Ferrari 14s right here that's in my hand, y'all, I had black stuff kind of all over it, y'all. And this is gonna lead into me telling y'all, these don't get as easily dirty that you think, you know what I'm saying? There's a rumor going around that forget about it. If these get any type of dirt on them, it's over with. That's cap, y'all, because I had quite a bit of dirt on here and I was able to get it clean as I could, which I'll show y'all some more of that, y'all. But anyways, when my foot caved into the ground, y'all, when the ground sunk on me, on my left shoe, y'all, on my left shoe, I guess when the ground caved in, I hit a piece of wood. Rotten wood. It was like some wet wood. Hey, yo, and when I hit that piece of wood, whoa, the wood ended up hitting this part right here and it dug into the shoe, y'all. So remember I told you I had little black stuff all over my shoe? It was like residue. So it was like on the top layer. It wasn't like from hitting something, because that's when it could potentially get stained like this area did, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like debris and stuff all over the shoe. So I was easily able to just, you know what I'm saying? I was just wiping it off with my hand gently because I did not want to smear anything onto the shoe. So I kind of wiped it off and I got it fairly clean, you know what I'm saying? But there was this one in particular area, and I will show you guys a fresher look of it. It's not gonna be the freshest look because I tried to disguise it as best as I could, but while doing the on feet, you can clearly see on my left shoe that there is a dark mark on it, y'all. No, it wasn't the camera tripping. It was literally a dark mark in, like, I wanna say multiple spots on the inside of the shoe. So that was that. I could not clean that area. I tried to swipe it off when I was there. It would not come off. So I said, yo, when I get home, I'm instantly gonna clean these up because I do not want them to stain, y'all. So long story short, I wrapped up the video. I get to the crib, and the first thing I do is I say, I gotta bring my Ferrari 14s back to life, y'all. So I grab some shoe cleaner that I have here. Yes, and I said, let me go on and clean these bad boys up, y'all. So let me let y'all know what I did. I opened it up. I took out the brush, and I took out the cleaning solution, which I'm gonna leave in here, y'all. Here's my brush. So what I then did was I put some of the cleaning solution on the brush itself, y'all, because with this being a suede shoe, y'all, you do not want to apply any liquid on there like just straight on, because it's gonna leave a watermark, y'all. This shoe will stain. That's the one thing about these that will mess them up easily. Now, debris and stuff on it, you can get away with that, but water or liquids, do not put any straight liquids on your Jordan 14 Ferraris. This suede is not made for that, y'all. So anyways, like I said, I did apply some of the solution onto this brush that I do have right here. Then I go to the interior of the shoe and I start cleaning it up, y'all. Now, if you guys know about, you know, when you put water on any type of materials or anything, it darkens the color, and you know, when it's wet, it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I say pause? Pause. We in 2025, y'all. Pause. You stupid. Pause. Yes. But it was wet, so it looked good. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that was the colors were dark. You know what I'm saying? From me hitting it with the wet brush, it was darkening up the colors. It was looking good. I was like, oh, I done brought my 14s back to life. I done brought them 14s back to life. Then it started to dry up, right? Then I came back and I looked at my shoes, and I was like, bruh. So, mistake number one that I made that you guys shouldn't make, y'all, is using one of these types of brushes, y'all. Now, when you're cleaning any types of shoes, you gotta know the material that's on the shoe that you're cleaning, and you gotta get the proper cleaning item for the material that's on your shoe, y'all. So with this in particular shoe, y'all, what I should have got was a suede brush, but I was just such in a rush to get my shoe cleaned, I wasn't even thinking. I do have a suede brush here, y'all, but I used this with the bristles on it, and what that did was it did rub off some of that suede, y'all. So as you can see in certain areas, like right here, look how light and how faded it is right there above my finger. That's what you get from, you know, scrubbing off that material. And as I was telling y'all about liquids, y'all, you can clearly see the darker area from where I scrubbed. You can clearly see that, the area that I wet from the brush, and that is why you want to be careful of having any liquid spilt on this shoe, y'all. Now, this could have got a whole lot worse than what it was, y'all, but like I said, I just did in that area. But yes, the brush definitely messed up the suede right there on the inside, y'all. So a L for your boy Jay, y'all. So I just want to let y'all know to learn from my mistake, y'all. Do not clean your Ferrari 14s or any suede shoes you have with the bristle type brushes. Get a suede brush, get you some suede cleaner. Before all that even goes down, y'all, get y'all some protectant of some sort to spray on your Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all, just to keep them protected, just to keep them safe before anything potentially can happen to them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I should have did, but I usually don't have issues with shoes. If it wasn't for the ground caving in on me, these would have been in perfect condition. Like, they wouldn't have been dirty from me playing in them or anything, you know what I'm saying? But the ground had different plans, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, make sure you have the right cleaner. But y'all let me know, are my Jordan 14 Ferraris ruined, or are they okay for me having them on feet because it is on the inside, y'all? Now, the further away I am, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all let me know. Comment down below. Did I ruin them completely, or do they still get a pass? Like I said, y'all, I'm really contemplating on selling this pair. $200 out the door, maybe on JTSG Closet. I haven't made my mind up. Like I said, y'all, do not bombard me. Do not DM me. No, it's not for sale right now. If I do sell it, I will make a post, y'all. So I'm thinking real hard on it, y'all. But like I said, y'all, did they ruin them? And, you know, should I get rid of these? Like, look at the outside. The outside is perfect, y'all. And like I said, there was debris and stuff on the outside. Me just swiping it off, got rid of it, but there are still certain spots, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look right here in the front. You can kind of still see there is a little bit of black stuff right in this area. It's very, very hard to spot, but if you know it's there, you know it's there. You know what I'm saying? So it was certain areas that I was unable to clean, but look at the suede, y'all, from me using that brush, y'all. Are these completely messed up, man? Y'all let me know. But like I said, y'all, it is bittersweet, y'all. Bittersweet. What I mean by that is it could be much worse. Number one, your boy Jay could have fell through that ground, y'all. So I'm ultimately grateful that, you know, what happened, the shoe got a little harmed, but I'm safe. I'm glad that that happened the way that happened. But like I said, y'all, you know, it could be worse because bang, your boy Jay happens to have a backup plan, you know what I'm saying? So you see it right there, man. Size mine. Hold up. So y'all don't think I'm capping. You know I don't cap. Your boy Jay don't be capping, y'all. Look, size mine. Size mine, y'all. So I do got a backup, a double up, because I did double up on these. just to double up, you know. And I do have a pair still on ice, y'all. Brand new, still in the wrap. Haven't taken them out yet, but y'all will see this shoe tomorrow. When I do the reviewing on feet, I will be reviewing this shoe so that I don't review a used and a flawed pair to say, you know what I'm saying? So it's bittersweet because it could be worse for your boy Jay. I also still got my 2014 pair still good, you know what I'm saying? But I do got a fresh pair right here, y'all. So that is why I'm like, do I sell them or do I just use those kind of as my quick beater 14, so I ain't gotta touch my other two? But just to show y'all, ain't no cap in my wrap. They are right here, y'all. So I do have, you know, my ruined pair to say, and I do got my double up right here, y'all, man. But ultimately, you know, I walked away scratch free, and yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all a game on how you should be cleaning your Jordan 14s and how you should be protecting them, y'all, because this is a delicate shoe, y'all. You want to be careful and mindful when you do wear these. Like I said, liquids, #1 no. Stay away from liquids because you will mess up the suede, y'all. But ultimately, make sure you're cleaning them with the right products. But that is my pain turning to laughter, y'all. And yeah, that's a true story, y'all. I put that on everything. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Jay don't be capping, y'all. But y'all let me know, are they that bad, or, you know, they alright? You know what I'm saying? I can still get away with them. The outside is really what matters, and the outside is still in good condition, y'all. But you will see that flaw for sure in tomorrow's video, man. So make sure y'all tune into tomorrow's video. I know I was supposed to hit y'all with the on feet today, but I had to talk about what went down when I recorded this video, y'all, because it was crazy, y'all. And of course, I wanted to help y'all prevent from messing up y'all pair, man. But that is it, man. Your boy Jay is checking out. Appreciate y'all. As always, hit the thumbs up, hit up the comment section. I want to know y'all thoughts on this whole topic, and sell or keep. And I know y'all who want the shoe gonna be like, man, sell them, Jay. Sell them, Jay. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gone. Y'all stay blessed. And yeah, this is the OG, the 45 Jordan jersey for those of y'all who was wondering, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm gone, man.